Where is God? Where is God? This question has been asked time and again down through the history of humankind. There have been many philosophers, theologians, and many other prominent thinkers who were quite busy asking this question: where is God? And some people have tried to find God in the nature, in the stone, in the tree, in the soil, and so on. But the true God is not far from us. The real God, the real and true loving God is with us. In other words, God is in every human being. Many have been misunderstood when they say, I am going to see God in the temple. I am going to see God in the church. I am going to see God in the mosque. Yes, it may be true as for their experience, as per their conviction, and as per their belief system. But believe that God is in every human being. And God cannot be confined to the four walls of a building, to something that may exist or may not exist. But God is someone working in and through every person, because God is ultimately loving, understanding, supporting, guiding, and always caring for others. And if you want to know that God, ye have to find in the fellow human being only, because God is in every human being. And because God is in every person, try to find, try to see God in every person, with your neighbor, the people you meet daily, in the market, in the office, in the institute, and wherever you go and whatever you do. Don't waste your time traveling far and wide and going to unknown places and trying to find God somewhere in the material things. In other words, in the materials, because God is in a person. And when we say find God in every human being, it is inclusive. There is no more difference, no more impartiality, no more Asia or Africa, no more other differences like black or white, high caste or low caste, high class or low class, tall or short, rich or poor. But God is to be seen. God is to be found in every person, both the rich and poor, both the black and white, both the sinner and saint, because God is dwelling in every one of us. So shed all your misconceptions that God is in a particular building or in some particular person. The moment you begin to see God, the moment you begin to find God in every human being, without differences, without prejudices, then the whole world will experience peace and love. No more war, no more violence, no more hatred, no more misunderstanding, no more any kind of human made calamities among the people. Then we begin to experience the true spirit, the true peace, the true joy, the true love with our fellow human beings because our mind is broad to understand that God is in every one of us. The moment we understand this, we begin to treat other with affection, love, care, compassion, and whatnot, with all the divine qualities. The beginning of peace and love in the world is to see God in every person without any condition. So we need to understand and we need to say to ourselves every time we get up in the morning and every time we go to bed at night, remind each one of us that I am God, I am God, I am God. And when we say this, I am God, we automatically confirm that the other person also is God. I am God, you are God, and therefore we are God. And because we are God, we can no more inflict pain, sorrow, violence, hatred on the other person because we all have one purpose, that is to live, let live, to spread the wings of love and peace. Yes, begin to see God, begin to find God in you first. Because you are God, begin to see the good qualities in you, and automatically you will see yourself as God in others. To find God, to see God in you is the beginning step to see God in others. And to see God in others is to see yourself in you. Yes, let there be God in each and every one of us. And above all, begin to see that God is in you, that God is in me. And having understood this, we exhibit, we demonstrate all the divine qualities of loving fellow human beings, forgiving others, supporting others, and becoming a good friend, a good supporter, and being very, very, very true human being.